Berger Chevrolet has been family owned and operated since 1925. We support our community because we are our community. For nearly 100 years, Berger Chevrolet has been dedicated to supporting small businesses, nonprofits, and charities in our community. Through our Berger Gives Back campaign, our employees have raised awareness, provided funding for programs that give back, and supported locally owned businesses. We are proud to partner with Fox 17 to sponsor We're Open West Michigan. Learn more at BergerChevy.com.
All right, today's Taste of the Town, sponsored by Berger Chevrolet. We've been taking you around to local eateries in West Michigan, but sometimes you just want something sweet.
Yep, Leanne, it's time for dessert. UCC Desserts, you may know them as Underground Cookie Club, has expanded its menu and now offers even more tasty treats. Take a listen. For our Taste of the Town series, we've been taking you to different towns and showing you great eateries in each of them. But this one, it comes to you via this great food truck. Alan, from Underground Cookie Club, or UCC Desserts as it's now called.
Yep.
You've been serving sweet treats to everybody around West Michigan. How did this all start?
It started because I was in the restaurant industry and kind of wanted to branch off and do my own thing. And I was always bringing cookies and treats in to work with me. And so I decided to take that and expand my creativity and my love of pop culture and could just combine everything I love into one thing, and that's kind of how we're born. First tried to reinvent the ice cream sandwich, and so we have 20 different varieties right now of ice cream sandwich made with cookies that we make ourselves. Now we make our own ice cream in it, so we have complete creative control and kind of can come up with whatever we want.
And you have come up with a lot. You said 20 different styles. If you think this food truck's colorful, wait till you see the actual ice cream sandwiches.
Chubby Unicorn was actually the very first thing that we came up with.
And why? Why Chubby Unicorn?
I was trying to come up with something. I had just moved to Michigan. I realized really quickly that Superman ice cream was one of the most popular ones around. I had never had it really until moving here. And it's bright and colorful, and so I wanted something that represented that. And I didn't see a lot of treats made with that, and so I took it, I made a rainbow cookie, added more sprinkles on the top, and then went overboard and let's add Fruity Pebbles. So we roll the whole thing in Fruity Pebbles, and then it's fun and colorful and want to be inclusive, so it's a Chubby Unicorn.
It's for everybody. It's an awesome sandwich and just one of many.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about your love of pop culture, Alan. I mean, you have intertwined these two things.
Yes.
Like, it seems like a very 80s heavy thing, right?
80s, early 90s, yeah, everything in between. Basically, we just took the things that we love and interject, and we found that everyone else loves it too. And so that's why all of our names have kind of references. Our look all has throwback items to different music and pop culture, cartoons, movies, all that stuff. And it's really resonated with people. It's brought back that nostalgia. We've tried to recreate that with some of the things that we do so that it has that feel of when we were out getting ice cream as a kid, or going down and getting a Flintstones push pop or something like that from the ice cream truck, or any of that. We try to modernize, make a little bit better in quality ingredients, and bring that to us as adults. So now, as adults, we can share that with the kids that we have.
You got Elliot, okay,
Right.
from E.T. Elliot. So naturally it has Reese's Pieces on it.
Yep.
You've got the Dude. You're from the Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski,
Right.
coffee, that's our coffee-inspired one. We have a Care Bear one, which is our Rainbow Bear, which we upgraded this last year, so now it is a full rainbow to match the name, which we have it year-round, but it's great for the month of June. It's we are very inclusive. We're very supportive of everyone in our community. We feel all fandoms are welcome in our shop and with dessert, and so a lot of people resonate with that as being a pride sandwich. And it can be that. It can be just a rainbow. It can be whatever you desire it to be.
It can be in my belly.
It could be in your belly.
I know that,
So,
because it's delicious.
our goal was always to make our own stuff as much as we can. We are always limited on what we could get, ice cream flavor-wise, toppings-wise. So the goal was always to be able to make our own, and we accomplished that this last year. COVID had some challenges, but it brought some good things things out. And we were able to secure an ice cream machine, and so now we make our own ice cream. We actually still use local ingredients. We use Country Dairy milk and cream, and so we just take that and improve upon it. So all of our scooped ice cream, we make sorbets now, where most of the sorbets are dairy-free. And our sandwiches all has ice creams that we make ourselves, and so that gives us just complete control. We can take our Sea Money ice cream sandwich and we have it bright blue. We have cookie dough bits, Oreo bits, all in it. Our chocolate CWA ice cream is in our Papa Midnight, and that's a brownie batter with more Oreo, chocolate flakes, and brownie bits in the sandwich, with more brownie and chocolate cookie around the outside.
You know, I know the 80s was a big fitness craze. That's not this, right? There's not going to be any aerobics happening around here. And so, hey, you want a drink in your hand, you got the boba.
We do. Our boba lemonade, we were kind of the first in the area to really start doing the bursting bobas. So we take the popping ones, which always reminded me of Gushers fruit snacks.
Yes!
And they're more juicy, less chewy. And we mix those with things that are familiar, lemonades and teas. And so we flavor the lemonades, flavor the teas, add in the scoops of the bursting bobas to make it less scary for people, and it's been a huge hit.
What's the future for UCC?
Our future is just getting more fun desserts in more people's hands. So we want more mobile trucks, we want more specific trucks out there so we can get sandwiches to more people in West Michigan, more people on the other side of Michigan.
Who's the favorite child?
Favorite child depends on how good they are and what happens each day. Today, you can't go wrong with the dude, honestly.
Yeah.
We have our caramel macchiato ice cream. So it has hints of caramel and vanilla in the ice cream, and then a nice chocolate cookie on the top and bottom with white chocolate chips on top. So, yeah.
Okay, I'll take one. As we mentioned, Taste of the Town, sure, it happens in towns all over, but this Taste of the Town comes to your town. So make sure you're following UCC, Underground Cookie Club, or UCC Desserts on Facebook and all over social media, and get these sweet treats for yourself. It's so good. It's so good. And don't forget their frozen cookie dough bites. Their menu has expanded so much. We saw them at Kentwood a couple weekends ago, and got some of those bites and a couple of those great sandwiches. UCC Desserts, and now they have 2 locations, one in Kentwood, my neck of the woods. The other one's up in Rockford. You can learn more at uccdesserts.com. Don't forget to keep an eye on their social media. Find out where that dessert truck's going to be next and check them out. We'll be right back.